really a movement and power and energy in this room amongst all of us, women and men, in this movement that we're creating for Madam C.J. Walker. But as we just talked about this morning, we talked about building successful businesses. But what does it mean to be successful? And I think a lot of us struggle with exactly what that is, right?
It's where it's all about the hustle. You know, how many of you have said, you know, I'm out here grinding, I'm out here getting it. And you really do think that you have to keep up with the Joneses. You're on social media, you're seeing such and such has this, she's going there, somebody's getting married, da 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 da. And we tend to let that, you know, be kind of our standard as opposed to walking at our own pace, setting our own way. And there are different definitions and different ways that you can be successful, but it has to be what feels right and what fits right and what is destined for you.
My name is Armand Mosley. As she mentioned earlier, I'm the author of Rededication, The Story of Sex, Repentance, and Restoration. When it comes to philosophies on life and health and love, you know, from my perspective, when you look at love, for example, I think love is a couple key pieces of that another person would have to give us or to receive from us. And so from a philosophy standpoint as it relates to love, those pieces of getting right with God first, getting right with self second, really put you in a position to have the capacity to love and be loved.
Yeah, clairvoyant, and I'm based here in Washington, D.C. as a fitness instructor and a coach. I have been in business now about 6 or 7 years, and the way it began, I've been told, or what I've been telling other people, it kind of fell into my lap. A seed was planted in my head by other instructors. I was practicing yoga for about 5 days a week at a yoga studio. Just fell in love with yoga.
5 minutes of meditation a day, because every day is a hectic day, and sometimes you just have to take a minute out to think clearly and pause.
No has never been an option. It's just a way to let you know that I will be back and I will figure out how to turn that no into a yes.
Michelle Obama. So how many of you got a chance to hear her DNC speech? So the main passage that particularly resonated was when she said, when you go through the door, make sure to leave it open to let others in.